Hey peeps, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a recipe. So today I'm gonna be making a cheesy potato broccoli bake. And I've made it before. I haven't made it in a while, but it's really quick, it's really delicious, very flavorful, all vegan of course. And I'm actually gonna be bringing it to a party that we're going to tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm sure everybody else will like it too. I'm probably not gonna say that it's vegan, and I'm probably just gonna let people eat it and then say how delicious it is and then be like, aha, haha, aha, it's vegan. So I actually first learned about this recipe from High Carb Hannah, who is another super popular vegan who makes a lot of high carb, low fat vegan recipes that are really good. So I first learned about this recipe from her, and I've made it a few times, and I add kind of like my own little weirdness and my own little stuff to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the ingredients and get started. It's a really quick recipe, really good, so let me know if you try it, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, let's get to these ingredients. We're gonna need a bunch of potatoes. We're gonna need some broccoli. I used frozen broccoli because we're in a hurry. Some red onion, and I don't know why they call it red onion because it's really purple. Some minced garlic. Some carrots. I used about 3 or 4 carrots. I don't know what happened with that one. He just woke up looking busted. I don't know what's up with that. I also use this Porcini mushroom powder that's actually really good. Now, I don't like mushrooms. I feel like they're gross in texture, but the flavor's good. So I use the powder. And now for the seasonings, I added some sea salt, some smoked paprika, some cayenne, some regular paprika, some garlic powder, onion powder, some nutritional yeast, and we're gonna need some water. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna preheat my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna get a pot of water boiling and then start chopping up the potatoes and the carrots and the onion. And I am going to check everything just to make sure I know how many grams of potatoes and vegetables and everything is going into the recipe, because I am still going to track this on MyFitnessPal, because you know, we track our calories on this channel. Yes, we do. I will be sure to include the full recipe in the description box below. Prepping the veggies, and these carrots are just not with it today, but cutting everything up. We about to make some sauce, some cheesy sauce, and here I'm just showing you guys how I track all the ingredients. I weigh everything out so that when I make this recipe again, I know what the macros are and I know how much of each ingredient I used. Chop, 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 baby, make it happen. Chop, 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 baby, and make it happen. Potato baby, hey, hey, potato baby. Now this potato and carrot mixture is actually gonna go into making the cheesy sauce. So I'm gonna put this together in a bowl to the side. So now just cutting up the potatoes, chucking them in the bowl. And potato baby, hey, hey, potato baby, hey, hey. But seriously though, this is like a really quick recipe to make. It's just carrots, onions, and potato. We're gonna boil it, chuck it in a pot of water. It's gonna be good. Let it get all soft. Here we go. Okay, so here's where things kind of went wrong. Oops. It's not bad, it's not bad. Ooh, it's kind of bad. Goodness gracious, don't you do that again. Alright, now we just have to let it simmer and let the potatoes and the carrots and everything get soft. So I'm gonna slap. So we have to let everything get soft. So I'm gonna slap a lid on this and let it boil for another 10 minutes or so. So I recently bought some storage bins that I use to organize the freezer. So there's that. I'm also batch cooking while I'm making this potato cheesy bake recipe. So I'm just doing a lot at once right now, just doing a lot of shenanigans and whatnot, and Sis is just making it happen. Alright, so I used too much water, but that's okay. I'm just gonna scoop out the vegetables and put them very carefully into the blender. Now, this is not just like a Walmart blender, this is my Blendtec. It's pretty high powered. I don't think this recipe can be made with like a cheap blender. I definitely wouldn't try that. But y'all do what you want. Alright, so it's about 2.5 cups. Now I might need more water, so I'm gonna hold on to this until I know for sure. I am just gonna add more garlic. And now we just add the rest of the seasonings. Almost forgot the lemon juice. Obviously it's better to use fresh, but we're trying to hurry up over here. So as I was adding my seasonings, I eventually got to the nutritional yeast, and I thought that I ran out of nutritional yeast because that container was like pretty much empty. And you really do need nutritional yeast when you're making this recipe. Like, it's a key ingredient and you need quite a bit of it. I'll include the full recipe in the description box below. But I'm running around the house because I knew I ordered nutritional yeast and I eventually found it. And it was in a box that I had like literally just gotten from Amazon. So I was so thankful that I found this nutritional yeast because it is crucial to this recipe. But we made it happen. So I'm out here making this recipe, got my nutritional yeast, I'm living my best life. I'm making sure that, you know, I'm blending everything thoroughly, and then like disaster strikes. Like, how does that happen? So it could have been just so much worse than what it was, but like, Sis was a little scared after this. I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt. Alright, let's see what we got. Cheesy. So, I like to do a little taste test to make sure that this is what I want the rest of my vegetables to taste like. So, here we go. Very hot. It's good, but it's missing something. Needs a little tamari. I think that's gonna light it up. Alright. Still beautiful. Another little taste test. I did wash the spoon, thank you very much. Very hot. Oh yeah. That's it. That's banging right there. And then I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's all I dare fit in there for now. I think it looks good. Boom. Mmm. Pop her in the oven. Alright, so here I'm just getting the leftover sauce. I use that on a bunch of other things. Here I'm just cleaning up. Making 3 pointers into the washing machine from long distance. I had a little towel dance thing going. I was feeling fancy. Again, just cleaning as I go just makes the whole process easier, although I really did not want to do the dishes. Just wanted to get it out of the way instead of letting stuff stack up. So I'm doing that, doing my towel dance, keeping things interesting. I don't know what I was doing. I had to save my nutritional yeast. It is a mild tragedy whenever I run out, so just gotta keep tabs on my nutritional yeast levels. Alright, so I think the potato bake is almost done. There is, let's see, 17 minutes left, so I am just gonna check on her, make sure she's alright, and probably put her back in. Let's just see what she's looking like, because I'm impatient. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, what are you doing? Wow. Sis is looking mighty fine. Check this out. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Creamy, cheesy potato bake. You're looking so beautiful. I think you're almost done, baby. That's the song. So she's looking gorgeous, as usual, girl. I'm just gonna put her back in there, maybe for another 10 minutes. I don't think she's gonna need 15 minutes, but we'll see. Let's try the top rack this time. Alright, our potato bake is done, and so I'm going to take it out and see how she's looking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Hot and ready. Hot and ready. It looks great. I'm so excited. Look at her. Oh yes. That's the stuff right there. Look at that ooey gooey, dairy-free cheesiness. So good. You can hear it. Shh. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, she's out of the oven. She's ready for the party. So it's very hot, so I'm probably gonna go get ready. I'm gonna let it sit out here and cool off, and then wrap it up, slap a lid on it, and then take it to the party. So that's it for kitchen time today. Thank you for joining me and making this creamy, delicious, cheesy, vegan potato bake with me. So I do use that cheese sauce for other things. It's great on nachos, and sometimes if I'm having like a pasta or like a spaghetti, I'll just do a thin layer of that cheesy sauce on a slice of sourdough instead of having like buttery bread, and I'll just eat that because that is almost better than garlic bread in my opinion, and it's a lot lower calories because you're not putting butter on there. So if you saw my wisdom tooth removal video, hilarious, but also I made a vegan chili in that video, and I did use that cheese sauce on top of the chili, and it was just really good, and it added so much more flavor to it. So yeah, definitely let me know if you try any of these recipes, whether it's just the cheese sauce or whether it's the whole potato vegetable bake. Let me know what you think. It's quick, it's easy. The thing that takes the longest is honestly the baking time, because you have to bake it for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your oven. So, but the prep time, I mean, it's 15, maybe 20 minutes prep time, so it's really quite easy, especially if you've made it more than once. You just get used to it and you know exactly what you need. So yeah, so let me know if you try it. I gotta get ready for this party, so if I don't see y'all at the party, which I might not because it might be weird to film, then don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Let me know what you thought of this recipe. Let me know if you try it. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any other recipes you want me to try. I'm looking for another vegan challenge to do, so make it vegan challenge. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know. I have another video in the works coming up on plateaus and what to do when you find yourself stuck in a workout plateau. So keep an eye out for all the things coming up on this channel. There's a lot of content coming, so thank you so much for watching. And thank you to all of the new subscribers. I know we have a lot more people here now than were here last month. So welcome everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing. Happy to have you here as part of the peeps. So I hope you're enjoying the content. Definitely leave a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, what you waiting for? Okay? We waiting for you to come and join the group. Join the peeps, and so we can just all have a happy time together. Love that for us. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye. We got all the babies here today. They're just chilling. Hey babies. We also have a Christmas tree happening over here. Look at that star. Quite proud of my little tree. I love you. I love you so much. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, oh yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.